And the main reason was bad politics.
Ende obohoro obomu bwabura busana ne politike nyibe eyo
tribe.
Ende mubingiriamo politike ye chidini dini bamingiriamo politike ye shanganda.
Now once you have that, you cannot have a successful political party, you cannot have successful national institutions.
Endo wamabiringiria oma politiki mwemyatsi ye chidini dini ukabiringiriamo emyatsi eya shanganda ukabya isuwangatoka erimbembeti abando oma chipolitiki mwandeke.
And you cannot have successful national institutions such as the army.
Ende kandibwa siwangata siatunga na balindi abo buhoro no bulindi obubuya omwachihu wechiringecho kulabiriria ngerikolesya abasirikali.
Ebitongole by'ihanga.
Erikolesya ebitongole tetete omwihanga.
Now, because NRM rejected the politics of tribe, politics of religion, because they are barren, they have no meaning.
Indene ribwa iyo NRM muyagana echipolitiki echenganda echipolitiki echamadini. The
Uganda benefits, all the groups of Uganda benefit from Uganda and from Africa.
Indibwa echipolitiki echere okwa madini kandi echipolitiki echere omwa Rwanda changenareka ebihuwo ibyareke korongana kandi ibyabya isibyanga byabuuma.
Here in Kasese, people who come to climb the mountain and bring money. Here in Kasese, people who come to climb the mountain and bring money, many of them are not bakonjo.
Ende hano Kasese abandu bakaenda omwabetwa ibakashya kolesya sente kandi aba makubo bakabisi bakonze.
But they bring wealth here.
I beg your pardon.
They bring wealth, they bring money.
Ende kandi bakabya bakasa bakaleta kasente ibakasa eno.
The people who come to the national park are not all bakonjo.
Indi abandu abakaenda omwasya park kutya iri ebisoro ibakashya rambura abanene sibakonze.
But they bring wealth and money to Kasese.
Beitu bakaleta obugaga nesya sente omwa Kasese.
The coffee of Kasese cannot reach the international market unless it goes through Kampala, Eastern Uganda, Kenya.
Indi omwani owatukalusa yahanwe Kasese anga hiko kwa Katale ake yuwuru atatarabo mwa Kampala akarabe Kenya neroka hiko mwa Katale yatukawulira yawo.
Me who is a cattle keeper, I sell milk, I sell beef, I sell bananas.
Ende nayo akawulaya amate inyawuli ebitoke ebyabande bando siwa kabirya.
But the people who buy my milk mainly are people from Kampala.
Indi abandu abakawula amate nebitoke abanene bali Kampala.
Therefore, when somebody does not appreciate Uganda, he is an enemy of our future.
Indi omundu wosi oyuta sikaye Uganda kata kama yumwe chitsumbi kandi akalangire byayikakora oyo ni munyanzi wawe etu hano mu Uganda.
It is poison, but it is also not practical.
Ende echo ni chindu chomutwe kandi si chindu chikira kutsevu. Obutwa.
Poison.
Yes.
It is poison and not useful.
Ende nebutwa kandi si chindu chikire.
That's why in 1962
ndi echo kyaleka omwarukumi Rwanda ngaganyibi.
Because of that sectarian politics.
Habwa e politiki eya kasoron.
No party could win a majority in parliament in Kampala.
Ende sahabi apate eyanga tungiri abandu banene omwa parliament mwe Kampala.
Because DP was for the Catholics.
Ende kusangwe DP yabye bakatoliki.
UPC for the Protestants and some Muslims.
UPC yabeni yaba Protestante na Basiramu.
And Kabaka Yeka was for the Baganda.
Na Kabaka Yeka yasangawa ini ya Baganda.
And nobody could win majority.
Neryo.
Nobody could win majority.
Ende neryo habisa hari omundu wosi oyu wangatunga obululu bunene.
That's why they had to make a mukago between Kabaka Yeka and UPC, which lasted only 2 years.
Ende chachaleka yahabyaho mukawo ahakatikati ka Kabaka Yeka ne UPC kandi omukawo oyo mwaunze myaka 2 mesa.
And then it collapsed.
Neryo mukawo mwahwaho. And
war started.
Neryo ruhe rwamatsuka.
Meanwhile, because of sectarianism,
neryo kande busana na kasororo,
Mukarene had to walk out of the Rukurat of Toro to start the Rwenzuru movement you are talking about here.
Neribwa kabwate busana na kasororo chechale kamuchirania inyalwa omarukuratu rukuru orwetoro akasatsuka erwenzurure yetukakana yako hatya.
So NRM rejected sectarianism.
Nerwatibwa NRM yikalana akasororo.
That's why we built a strong national party.
Atyecho chechirekire iyabya imichitongole echamani echechuo cheusie che Uganda.
Not ekitongole, ekitebe.
Nichitebe echamani ya wosi oma Uganda.
And also being able to build strong national institutions, the army, the police, the civil service, and so on.
Indiba checharekire iyabya iyuwite obulindi obuwene ereraba omwa abasirikali nebende ebyerelema.
So that's how we get peace now.
Ati echo chachikaleka itwabitu uti obuhoro ebiro bino.
Peace is built on the good politics.
Ati obuhoro nichikuru omwandrema
obuhoro obusingi bwemerere ha politics byobureme biyonjo hamune nebitongore bya Uganda byamani.
Indi obuhoro bwabukambe mbetaya politiki kandi nebitebe ebindi ebyosi.
Politiki enyonjo clean.
Politics ayire ndreke ayitenyirofu.
That's tafari number 1.
Ati eryo lieri tafari eryo kubanza.
Second tafari is development.
Ati tafari erya kabere yengula kurana.
The electricity,
the
roads,
esyangoda,
the schools,
esyaskuru,
the health centers,
amahosi,
the telephones,
nesyasimu,
irrigation,
amayeta watu kakolesa ya omwerema,
clean water,
amayeta amabuya.
All those are there, but we don't have time to go into them.
Ati ebyo byosi nebebuya bikaleta engulakulana.
But we don't have time to go into them.
Ati betwale liryo sauti obutuku obwereyenda kabikanyako chuma omabuli.
But NRM was clear from the beginning.
Ati NRM eritukatukana.
We said that, okay, we may have a good tarmac road.
Ati miya bwayitukale wangenatunga enguda embuya.
Your chorus.
Eye chorus.
But at night, you don't sleep on the tarmac road.
Ati beto machiro suwangaendo kwa butero makolas yomo.
You go back to your house.
Ati ukaendo mwe nyumba yao.
And when you go back to your house,
atukayo kaendewa mwe nyumba yao,
you find the poverty which you left in the morning.
Ukasangana obuna ko bolyesigayo omwanja chanjaja.
Waiting for you.
Ebo nakulindirire.
And it will welcome you.
Neriwa wabuti bali urwei.
Say, welcome from the meeting.
Neriwa wabuti urweyo eye urweyo.
We are still here.
Butetuwa abantu twe obuna kutuba abantu tukene hano.
There is no sugar in the house.
Sehale sukali omwe nyumba yao.
We have not paid for electricity.
Semole masanyarazi swanga tokeri twao.
Clothes of the family are not enough. So
that's why we said yes,
make a distinction between development and wealth.
Neratibu echo chachikareka ibo bugam tulangire embagane eyiriho okwa ebindu byerikulakulana kandi nerileta akasente kutse eringirya obugaga omwamaka.
So enkulakulanya n'obugaga.
Atie erikulakulana n'obugaga.
The bugaga is personal.
Ati obugaga nibwa ungo mundu.
Enkulakulana is collective.
Ate erikulakulana nilya buli mundu wosi. So
therefore, even before we went into the government, I advised all the homesteaders to get involved in wealth creation at the household level.
Atine ribwa tunemulendere kulakulana erikaleta wane government. Ni isunza liwe inditwebe osi itwingira erirangerende twamale tobugaga omwamaka wetu.
People listened to us in the areas where we were operating. People listened to us.
Abando
listened to us.
Abando batolere ibahulikirira ebyabakabwa.
Abantu itwabere ntukana nabo bakahurira bitabintu baza.
Ende abando mutolere imahulikirira ebyabakabwa.
Especially in the cattle corridor.
Kulabiriria omwachuo kino
okukira muno omubichoke ebyokulisa ente ebya Central Western Uganda.
Ende omabihu webikalisa yesyande omwa bulengera lyuba obwe Uganda.
Ati kutwagire mu government.
Ende
kutwagire mu government, kutwatahire mu government.
Ende omulu bingira mu government.
We brought the same message.
Ende oyowo mwate owababya baletire bakingira mu government.
Tukaleta enjiri niyemu mu government ngitwabire ntubaza tukyali mu Kisaka.
Ende mubaleta enjiri kuti omwatu wano mumerera owasosire ngowababya bakabuwa ebakinyo makisoki.
Omukoma kwa 96 tukahabura abantu ikitwabe ntweta hikina okukora ahafunzire hikina.
Ende twabere tukakoma 96 babi banamubwira abandu indi twebosi tuhamberere emikolera eyesya hika ini okubulihika.
And here we said you must do two things.
Indeneri obo batubwira ambo tutolere twakola bintu bibiri.
First of all, get out of working for the stomach only and work for the stomach and the pocket.
Ende tulangire ende sitwatakolera erebunda alesa aliririo tukolere erebunda neringiri obugaga omwamasaho.
Okore ibunda nensawo.
Indi eringirya ebyobuwoda nerikolera omwamasaho eranga masaho etwama byamwe kasente.
But secondly, for the nsawo you must use ekibaro.
Ende kandibwa ukakolera eisaho iwalange kata kamwe ekibaro.
Because sometimes people can work even for money but without ekibaro.
Indi obutuku obunene abandu bakaronda yesya sente betukande sibaleta kamwe ekibaro.
Now then we after ekibaro we said there are 7 activities you can do.
Ende babere bana byamwe ekibaro bamalangira enda hali mibiri musanjo eyawangakora.
For small scale agriculture.
Okwa obulime buke obwetu ngoma maka mwetumwe.
1 acre put coffee.
Ende ehika ngoma iwateka mu mwali.
2nd acre put fruits.
Ende omahika ya kabere iwateka mu biwuma.
3rd acre put pasture for cows for dairy.
Omahika ya kasatu iwateka mu ebiti ebye bisoro bikuwa.
Ebinyasi.
Iwateka mu ebiti ukawula mu ebiti.
Okay.
Yes.
Here you can be able to feed 8 cows.
Ende ebyangalisya esyande ngamunani.
The 4th acre put food crop.
Indi neribwa omwahika eyakane iwatekamo eryerirya omwaka yawo.
Then in the backyard put poultry for eggs and piggery.
Neribwa mwabutara kutieka nyuma iwatekayo esyangoko esyamaya wamabi wangenatoka iwatekayo neretungu yesyambulu.
And if you are near the wetlands,
wamabi uli hakuhina bisaro,
you do fish farming.
Neriwatekayo erilima amahere.
Now some people have listened to our advice.
Abandu mubahulikirira erahabulali yabo.
Let me show you some of them. Byamukama of
President Yatakaba Kanganaya.
Kama demonstration farm. My name is Fred Byamukama. I'm a member of Parliament of Bugambezi East Constituency, Kakubiro District. We are now at our 4-acre demonstration farm. The land we have here is approximately 4 acres. This is a farm we started 2 years back here, 2.5 years back. And on this farm, we have a half acre of pineapple, has 6 cows for zero grazing. We have poultry, about 25,000 birds, but only 11,000 are giving us eggs. And we have 1 acre of grass. We have piggery, those are very many. And 1 acre of coffee mixed with banana. Where we are, this is a 4-acre model farm. I did this activity to teach my voters to lead by example so that my voters can learn what media the president tells the public. This is an initiative I learned from the president sometime back when he sent me to learn to Kaumu, to Kasese. I copied what I copied, this is what I came up with. And you see as we move, or that side, this side, that's my 4-acre model farm. The house as well. You don't sleep here, but if I would sleep here, the house as well is seated on this 4-acre model farm. When you look at poultry, out of the 25,000 birds, it's only 11,000 giving me eggs. Others are soon giving me, and I get 302 trays per day minimally, because 11,000 birds are supposed to give me 366 trays. But because of the feeding method of deep litter, I don't get all the eggs. I get 302 trays per day minimally. Then I sell in a month, you can get a net profit of 55 million. Because you get 108 million, but you can't get all that. You have to buy feeds, pay workers, pay electricity. Remain with 55 million net pay. When you get...
Now, you have heard the witness of Byamukama. The testimony. He has done some of the things we recommended in 1996. Akozireho ebimu tubyo
aberekola bewuma okwebyo ebyo baba byabakahabura ambutukole.
We don't have time to go into the whole Chibaro.
And siauti obutuku obwerikanyo kwa Chibaro ekyosi.
But his Chibaro is there. He would have told us the Chibaro.
And anawiti Chibaro yabyamukama oyo ali endibinya akatubwira Chibaro chiwe.
But you had the Chibaro of eggs alone.
Ende mumukowa akakanyo kwa Chibaro echamaya masa.
He said he was selling 302 trays per day.
Ende mwakabuwa ende obuli chiro ini akalusa yamu esya kureti bekume bisatu na makumi abere obuli chiro.
Trays.
Esya tray, esya sahani.
Sahani may be better.
Yes.
302 per day.
Ende obuli chiro ini akalusa yamu bekume bisatu nesibiri.
In a month, he gets 108 million.
Ende omwakwezi kuma akatunga esya milioni chikume ne chinana.
Namunana.
Chikume no munana.
Now, he deducts costs.
Nerakarusa yako esyasendi eshakakolesa ya.
And he remains with 55 million.
Nerakasiara nesha milioni 55
each month.
Obuli kwezi.
Net profit.
Esyo syakabini abere woba esekukire ebindi byeriwinde salya sasura.
Now that is about 700 million a year.
And esyo sikahika esya milioni rusanjo obuli mwaka.
From eggs alone.
Erirwa omwama ya masar.
Without including the coffee, the milk, the pigs, which the pigs you just give them free.
Isyatakanya okusyaka lusaya omwamwani satakanya okusyaka lusaya omasyambono nebende ebyawezi.
Now that's one example.
Oyo nicherirebe lyako ekyo kubanza.
I can show you another man from Karamoja.
Akanze litukanganya owundi mulume eriwe Karamoja.
Mr. Korea Dick Ogira. I am a model farmer in a Bim district. My village here is called Arangetai West. Arangetai Parish, Abuk Town Council, Abim district in Karamoja. The mango trees you are seeing here were given to me by the president through Operation Wealth Creation. I received 200 mango seedlings and I planted all, and they are all doing well. Apart from this venture, I got money from PDM last year. I got 880,000. And I used 800,000 for buying 10 goats. And the goats are there. They have multiplied. They are now 16. Part of the money of PDM I used for buying cassava stems. Through that money, I've managed to plant 2 acres of cassava. They are now doing well. The first acre I intend to harvest next year in January. And then for the mangoes, you are seeing, I started harvesting last year in 2023. The first harvest, I got 6 million. That was in June. Then second harvest in November, I got another 6 million. So last year, from these mangoes, I got 12 million shillings. I've been selling to the people around. Actually, Soroti Fruit Factory has booked this mango. They want me to take these mangoes tomorrow, 2025, to the factory. Actually, I've been selling locally. I've been selling 1 at 500 shillings, 2 1,000, and people are buying. These mangoes are very good. The mangoes trees you are seeing here are giving me money, a lot of money. And I want to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Kaguta Museveni, for coming up with the idea of Operation Wealth Creation in the country. This is money. I am not going to suffer. My children will not suffer because of this wealth. I call it wealth now. I always harvest. I don't harvest mango. I harvest money, not mangoes. So I want to thank our president so much. And next year, if all goes well, I expect to get 18 million first harvest. And then second harvest, I also expect to get 18 million next year, 2025. So altogether, I expect to get 36 million shillings. And this man...
Now, that is the testimony of this man from Karamoja.
Ati oyo nayo amabiri tuhereri obujulizi bwiwe eriwe Karamoja.
Karamoja is very far from here.
Karamoja ne hale eriwa hano.
About 700 miles.
Sihikire mairo ngarusanji.
And there are no tarmac roads there. No, the development is not so much there.
Inda hatia amabiri tukangania ebyo bugaga kutebyengu kulana ebya wete wewe.
But Obugaga is there.
Ati obugaga buli aho. Kuma namalangera.
So from 1996 we have been telling you, please get out of poverty.
Ati erirwa rukumi rwenda chenda na mukaga. Abinya na mutura enjiri kuti omwatsi weri binde banetro mwire tuwa mwabonabo.
And we had to do it in 2 parts.
Ati kande alwaka chikola omwami beribi.
Number one, the chibaro, to make the chibaro. What can get these people out of poverty?
Omulingo kubanza liye yesia ende tutole ritwa koleshe chibaro.
That's why I proposed the 4 acres model, and I proposed certain activities, not every other activity.
Indiye chuche chaleka ini aleta marenge kanya au erikolesia esiahika ini. Neryo kande amakangania emibiri eyawanga kolera omasiahika ini esyo isi mibiri yosi beto amakangania emibiri yawanga kolesia omasiahikini.
If you see, for the small holders of 4 acres and less, we didn't recommend cotton, we did not recommend maize, we do not recommend sugar cane, we do not recommend tobacco, we do not recommend tea, because those need to be done on a big scale.
Indene ribwa iwe ucheri takareke ngeri esiahika ini. Mubatabua angu wahera nge pamba, angu iwahera nge kokoa, angu
cocoa, the maize,
ngevi iwahera nge bekusa,
the sugar cane,
nge biseke,
tobacco,
nge taba.
Yeah, many of those.
Ebyo kula biliamo wabisi wabikolisa yebisu wahera mwa 4 acre.
They can be done, but on a big scale.
Indiebyo wangena remebyo babere mo mwabunene kabuselererema mwatruke.
But the second part was, these people, how would they start?
Neryo bakande olumibyo lwakabere kuti ekibecha kabere mwambu bati abantu bano bangatsuka bat.
Because Uganda has got 3 types of families.
Ende kusangwa abanya Uganda bawite amaka kuti amahika awe mebera isaka.
There are those who have got money and have got savings.
Ende hali abo abawite syasende kande banawite nesyo esyabakabika.
If he wants to do something, he has got his own money.
Ende amabya ini awite chakanza rekora neraka kolesa syasende siwe.
There are those who don't have money but can go to the bank and borrow.
Ende hali abo abatawute sente betu banganaenda omwachiona cha sente kuti ebanga neryo ibayibweka.
But the majority don't have savings, nor can they go to the bank to borrow.
Indi baneryo abanene bakasangawa isibawite akasendi akababikire kande isibangatokерendo mwabanga bakayibwekayo.
So that's why we said, these need their own medicine.
Indi neryo chichalikiwa bwambwa leka tuleti omubatsi owabandu abasusire ngabo.
That's how we started with the Ntandukwa, 1997.
Indi bwecho chechalekibwa tsuka nende kateka eyentandikwa omwarukumi rwenda chenda na musanje.
We are bringing money up to the sub-county.
Indi bakaletesha sente erihiko kwa Wombora.
Borrow, use, and bring back to the fund.
Neri bakabambu uyibweke ukolesaye kandi usubulaye halia ahawiha
at the sub-county.
Okwa Wombora.
But some people did not attend to it.
Neri ndi abandu mubatuwa mwati oyo.
Then we brought NADS.
Indi neryo kande bamaleta NADS.
NADS was giving grants.
Indi NADS yabya ikahirisha sente esya utisubulaya.
Okuhereza buhi. Okuhereza buhi.
Indi bakakuha buhe isiwe ndisubulya.
Bakakuha buhe.
Aha.
Bakakuha buhe. You are being babaha buhe.
Indi babya bakakola echeri bahereria buhe isiwe ndisubulia.
In English we call that grant.
Indio marusungu kakanywe grant.
It's not a loan.
Inde eyo siloni inde bama kuhereria ukesa subulia.
Because entaruko was soft loan.
Inde endande kwa kabya kasende akerisubulia.
Revolving fund.
Inde kande kabye ne kasende akakatimba omwabando.
But NADS was grant.
Inde NADS yo babi bakakuherera ya.
Then I brought in Operation Wealth Creation.
Neryo kande mwatasyaleta ererangerende twamingiria obugaga bw'omumaka.
The one done by the soldiers.
Inde eyo yayabya ikakolwa na basirikali.
This is where the Karamojong got the seedlings from.
Indi aho habakaramoja baula esya embutro eyamuli yalangira ali abakatukangania.
And here in Kasese we gave a lot of seedlings.
Inde hanwe Kasese mubahereria embutunene.
In Kasese, we gave 17 million coffee seedlings.
Mubahereria emilioni 17 eyembutri omwani.
Like we were giving to the Karamojong, we were giving everywhere.
Ende nabakaramoja nabo mubabahereria.
Mangoes 777,000.
Mubabahereria emiyembe kutiembutri emiyembe orusanjo
Mtwaro Sanjo.
Emetwaro Sanjo ne Sanjo. Namusanjo.
Apples 640,000.
Mubaba hereria embutru eyesya apple rukaga
Mtwaro Nkaga.
emetwaro ngaga
Avocado and so on.
Ne shabakado nebindi.
So, but some people got and they moved well.
Inda hariho abandu abatunga neryo kande mubakolandeke.
But as you had the Karamojong giving you witness.
Ngokumu naliowa omukaramojo oli okuti omudwe omukaramojongo akabaheryo obujulizi.
But around Kampala I started hearing the issue saying that begabiraboka.
Indene eriwe Kampala mwatsuka eryowo mwatse oweribuinde bakayigabira abasa.
Oh, I said if they begabiraboka, let's now give money direct to the people themselves.
Neratiba neryo abeyabiryo mwatse weribuinde bakayigabira ibo basa nerimwa bwati leka tutsuke emibera eyerihererie sya sente sya bandu banyine.
Leka sente tutereza abantu begabire bonka.
Ate kandi sya sente esyo baserera yabandu bayigabire esyo ibo banyine.
And then that's why we said now every adult in the parish who is 18 years and above, if he wants, he becomes a member of the circle.
Neriatiaho ababuyira ambo buli mundu wosi oyu utemi ya 18 erisuye yiwuru aende omwasako kuti omwachitongole echa eparishi yiwe kuti eritwale riwe erikeremo
tikitongole ekibina
echitebe echitebe echa eparishi yiwe eritwale erikeremo.
And then in a general meeting the parish circle membership elect a committee to handle their matters.
Indeneryo omwa meeting yabosi eyechitebye ekyo ekiri okwitwale ebo banyine bakayikomera abandu abakendekola okwashasonga syabo.
So that's how it is working.
Atahatya kuchikakola chitya.
And I'm glad to see here that people seem to be working well.
ateneryo aho akasima kusangwa hano abere chimenya ndiye PDM yine mukola ndeke kuchine chitia.
Yes, people may not get at the same time.
Ate nikwenene abandu abosi sibangatungera murunde muwuma.
Because we are bringing 100 million per year.
Ate kusangwa bakalete milioni 10 obule mwaka.
In 5 years, that's 500 million.
Ndiyo mwami ya 5 yikabi ya matabia milioni 15.
But in the 3rd year, the ones who got first start bringing back.
Ateneryo mwami akawa kasat abo abatunga okubanza bakatsuka erisubulia.
You got 1 million, you bring back 1 million and 120,000 shillings.
Ende wamabi mu atunge milioni ngoma ukasubula ya milioni ngoma ne mitwa 12 mesa.
So in the end of 5 years, you'll have another 300 million returned from the borrowers.
Ende na recho chikama nyisaya chiti omwami akitano emukende bimwama aberetunga esya milioni 13 esya masubulibwa.
So that means in 5 years, we'll be having 800 million in the parish.
Atinere chichi kama misaya, chiti omwami akaitano, emukebi mwama betunga esya milioni 8 omwitwale lyenye.
But we are going to increase the money now.
Ata hatibu habya mahika, bakayongeza esya sente, esya parish mod.
So please attend to it.
Atineryo akanza echindu echimu chuulikirendereke.
And we are creating other funds.
Atikande bane mutasale tahu nesindisha sente.
Like in the parish, we shall add another 15 million for the leaders to borrow from.
Indineryo kandi omwabuli parish baketa kawe milioni 15 esyabembembetia abo mwa omwitwali omo esyeriyo abakayibweka.
And we are going to also create a fund for university graduates.
Indineryo kandi bakata syata kawe sya sente esyabo abakendiribya bakaunza masomo wabo erirwa okwasya university.
If you have finished university and you have not got a job for 2 years, you come and borrow from here.
So wamabi wabirirwa kwa university neryo kandi wamabirunze emyaka 2 soli wabano mubiri na okendiryo kwayayibweka okwa sente esyo.
And we are going to start a fund for the ghetto and for the borders.
Ate bakata satsuka nesende sente esyabakiya bakahereria abojo betu bano abakabya omwabekubo abakabisi bawute mibiri abakabi bakalera akabulikira kabane byereria kandi nabe boda.
A fund for the religious leaders in their dioceses.
Ate kandi bakayata kawe sya sente esyabatulibe njiri omwasya diocese syabo.
Or their Islamic districts.
Ate kote oma sia district shabasiram Islamic districts.
And for the cultural institutions like Busongora, we are going to start also a fund for them.
Ate kande no kwa esyo awaringa masinga ngobusinga bwetu obwerenzororo nabo bakayabutekeraho esya sente siringa esyo.
The clan leaders and that group.
Ngabakulu bamalambo nabandi.
Not our Navand, it is the clan heads.
Nabembembetia abesya nyiranda.
And those appointed by the king.
Atenabo aba omusinga angabyakahereria emibiri.
So the idea here is that Turukugonza okukongora.
Ate hano ekikale kibakoleki sibalyanza omundu oyukindibya kikala esawiti omubiri wakakora.
Tukwenda abarukutukongora.
Ate sayanza abandu abakakwa micheri yikalya sibawute cyo bakakora.
Ituturiyo ntukora ebyobugeiga omuntu ashitamaria tayire cyarukora.
Ati abandi ebane mukora ebyobugaga iwo wundi wakwa micheri kala halya isuwute mubiri wosi unatonera.
Buriyo ebyemizano hariho abazana umupira n'abarukurorerera.
I beg your pardon, you are.
Ebyemizano haba kuzana omupiira n'abakurorerera.
Indre omwabya masata hakabyaho abakasata omupiira habya n'abakabasamalira.
Okurorerera is what in Rukonjo?
Erisamalira.
Erisamalira. Sturkugonza abar erisamalira lyonka lyanga ito ntukora yiwe no samalira.
Atisalianza sibalianza abandu abakakwa miche erisamalira lesa.
Everybody must work.
Atyo buli mundu atola elimi akora.
And if you don't work, it is your fault, not.
Atuwa matendre kora yekendebya imisauli yao.
So this is the third tafari.
Atierio lieli tafari elia kasatu.
First one is peace.
Erio kubanza bulwebo obuhoro.
Second is development.
Elia kabere yiru yengurakurana.
This is now wealth.
Nerio leno lieli obugaga.
Everybody to be involved in wealth creation so that all of us create big national wealth.
Ende itwebo situtolere twakora nerangira ende twamale tobugaga.
The first tafari is the jobs.
Ende eri tafari elia kane lehambe ngenene mibiri.
Where do jobs come from?
Indibwe mibiri yikalwa haye.
Some people don't know where jobs come from. They think jobs come from the government.
Indi abandu banene sibasi ha mibiri yikalwa. Abanene bakalengekanaya angwe mibiri yitoleria lwa government.
But the government has got only 480,000 jobs.
Ende a government yiwite mibiri mitwaro makumyane na munane nyesa.
We are 50 million.
Ende kande tulitoma bilihika abandu esha milioni 50.
So we cannot depend on 480,000 jobs.
Ende neribwa itwesha milioni 50 sitwanga kwa micheli kalera okwa mibiri mitwaro 4 na munane.
That's where let's see where jobs are coming from.
Ende lekatu samali mibiringa ikalwa.
There's Busongora of Kamuli.
Bakatu kangana yo unde mondo owe Kamuli.
Nze Busongora Johnson, Managing Director wa Jaka Poultry Farm. Jaka Poultry Farm eyaganibwa ku Kwenge, Kamuli Municipality, Kamuli District. Mu 2007 twatandika obulunzi nga tutandikira mu Kamuli Town Council by then mu plot yali 50 feet by 100 feet. Ezo futi 5 ku 10 eda itaka. Tutandika tutya twali nga tulina ebyobufuzi wano mu Kamuli nga waliwo ensonga nga chairman wero C5 omugenzi kawuga bamwidukira katonda mu ekyumulo eky'emirembe nga bamutoyiremu abantu banja abatamu application nga bali kwenda okufuuka ba chairman ba 5. Ayi president yaida yatulungamya yakuba tubana abantu mwena temusobola kuba ba chairman ba 5. Aye abantu mujje mukola emirimu egindi ng'okulunda yayogera kulunda embidi okulunda enkoko byonna yabyogera. Nze napikinga mu ky'okulunda enkoko n'atandika farm mu 2007 n'enkoko 5. Sawa dino wendogerera ku farm kuno tize mabega ntambwire. President yaida yankyalira mu 2010 nga nina enkoko 5,000 yasanuka ino. Sawa dino tutambwire tulina enkoko 2,000 tufulumya amagi etwe 2,000 buli lunaku. Etwe 2,000 divaamu milioni 2 buli lunaku. Omwezi diba milioni 6. Omwaka tuba tuli mu bilioni ze 6 n'ekitundu etuba tukolaki tuyingiza. So tuwulirisa omulamwa gwa president okuva ku kiseera ekyo twakati katukigiireko. President awaire musanufu ino ku bintu byenkoze era nga buli kaseera nkyekingako. Wendogera kati tulina abakozi 300 betu.
Now Busongora has given 2 testimonies now. The first one is how he got out of poverty.
Ende obujulizi bw'okubanza bwamatukanganya omundu nga wangalwa uti omwabu nabo.
2007 they were fighting for the job of LC5.
Ende 2007 babya bakalwererana ekitsumbe ekyeribya mwembembetya owa LC5.
When I went there, I said, you people, you are lost. How can you all spend time on LC5 when one job when you are so many of you?
Atenerio mwabakangiriri ati nywe bandu banene mwangarwera na mote echitumbe echachamani oya katano kande mule bandu banene kande chitumbe ni chiwumu.
So why don't you do other things?
Mwababuli atahawe chimwa atakolebe ndivendo.
And I told them what I'm telling you, the things you can do.
Mwababwira ni nyingo kwa namababwira evendo evya mundu wanganakola.
And he chose poultry.
Neriyo mwatwamu eretunga esyangoko.
He's now a very rich man.
Hatia ni mugaga kabisa.
He's selling 2,000 trays per day.
Akauraya esya sahani ngumi biri obulicheru.
And he earns 20 million shillings a day.
Aka hikayewiwe yesya milioni makumi abere obulicheru.
That is 600 million in a month.
Echo chikamanyisaya chete ni milioni rukaga obuli kwezi.
That is 7.2 billion in a year.
Evo nebukekuru musanju na nobutundi bubere obuhumbi here your excellency witamitazo obukekuru
then abukekuru bunga, because this is 7 billion, that is 7,000. Yes, you can say 7,000 bukekuru.
Ati obo obukekuru rusanjo
kasanjo
obukekuru kasanjo.
Obukekuru kasanjo.
Obukekuru kasanjo.
So he's a very rich man now.
Oyo hatiana mugaga.
But he has also created jobs for other Ugandans, 300 of them.
Nerwa kande abirihereriye mibiri eyabandi abanya Uganda ebekome bisatu.
The one who had no job,
abo ababisiba ute mubiri,
he had no job himself.
Iyo asanga usya ute mubiri,
he has now got a job.
Niyo mwatunga nawo mubiri,
but he has created 300 jobs for other Ugandans.
Neryo kande amatasahereria emibiri yabande bandu bekome bisatu.
That is one form of wealth, commercial agriculture on a smaller scale, creating jobs.
Eyo nimulingo muuma owereleta obugaga ereraba omwabuleme obwesuburu
obulimi n'obulisa
ereraba omwabuleme n'obulisya
on a smaller scale,
omwakola omwabukebuke,
but creating wealth and jobs.
Neryo kandi wayiretera obugaga kandi nemibiri.
Let's say manufacturing.
Uleke tutasalebaya amakolero.
That big town you see,
etawuni eneni yamwamalangire
is a town of a new Mbale.
Eyo ni tawuni mbyaka ira kuhina Mbale.
There are towns which have come up in NRM time, made of factories only.
Ende hanewe sya tawuni esya madu ya somo butu kuno bwa NRM ni sya tawuni sya factory kwesya makolero.
It has got 75 factories there.
Indiaho bauta kwa makolero sanjo natan.
Let's enter one of them and see how many jobs are there.
Uleke tusamalire emibiri eyirimo.
That's one of them.
Aho mwamalangira emibiri.
You see how many young people are working there.
Mwana malangira abandu abalere abakakolerayo.
So this is the answer for jobs.
Eyi ye resubamu kuti ye answer eyirirondia emibiri.
So therefore the economy of Kasese should be based on three sectors.
Neribwa erikura nerye Kasese inginalwa omwabendu bisatu byakanza lyatubwe.
Number one, commercial agriculture on a small scale mainly.
Echo kubanza yerikora obulime obwirirwa mwesi asente kutyo bwesuburu
obulimi n'obulisya.
Obulime n'obulisya obweri kolesya sente kutya suburu iwa bukolera omwekikaru chike
because of the land fragmentation.
habweribya ebisuki byetru byamabirenda bikake.
Then the second one
ekyakabiri
will be services.
ekyakabiri lyererangirire hamabaneka obuhererya kutse ebyerikol,
Especially tourism.
kulabirirya ngebyoburambure
For mountaineering
eribya ukahetukiro kwa betwa
and for wildlife.
neryo kandi nerirambura ebisoro ebiri omwakisuki
The national park.
omwasyapaka syetru esyathu asisi tutimbireko.
So once, because that one creates hotels, transport, and so on.
neryo ebyo bikaleta esya entambula emibiri yomandambula ibyaleta emibiri omwasya hoteri nebindi nebindi.
So once we are all clear, we can see how to come in, each one of us.
indi neribwa twamabiri itegererya buli mundu anginalangira ngamasiramu ate.
But in order to benefit from all this,
neribwa twamanza erirangirinde tuyambawe kutse tuobe omwa byosi byamabugyebi.
the question of emyoga.
haneho ekyahambire okwa esonga eyemyoga kutse emikolera,
Which means skills.
ekikamanyisaya embuto
Skills obukugu bw'okukola ebintu.
ekikamanyisaya amayezi kutse esya skill obukolere bwerikola ebintu.
I have trained some of the young people in some of the industrial hubs.
neribwa president yakabwa ati abirikangirirya abandu abalere balere omwasya industrial parks siwe kutse ngeyire ngeyethu yemubuko. Your Excellency, I can see the hands up.
Yeah, so if there are somewhere here, where are they?
I can see some here, Your Excellency.
They were not organized. Are you from the industrial hub?
Aba industrial hub angumusairaku. Your Excellency, they are coming.
Who are these? Somebody find out who these young people are. My staff.
Nenyumuleba industrial hub.
Let's get two testimony, a boy and a girl. Where are the others? Who are those? Staff. Find out those young people who they are. Okay, give your name, why you had left school, and what skill you studied, and what you are doing now.
Okwamena ninje mbambo apofia ngorwa oma sub-county Maliba atule hano ngabaringane eko machalo mungowa.
Find out who those people are. Yes, go ahead.
Mungowa erirwa okwa taunikaso kasila wetu nagiso baka na usinga ambuhanye eritendekero eri aberitandika emubuku mubanyiha eform erirowa giso namasainingayo namafilingayo nama applyinga okwa course hair dressing namaendo kwa habu namakola kwa hair dressing habu amezi mukaga naberenga karwa ku trabetuka graduatinga state controller mwanyimba emitorumo kumyabere because
What did you study?
hair dressing.
Okay.
Because I was the first in our department. Muna rayu na maulo kusende square hand dryer nama bane room ini ango wa ini empty ngama benga namukole hot comb inaenda na home to home ngaka ya luka bandu ngabarenga no mwa struggle yu ngamatunge call eriro kwa munyoni wayo mwa Kasese town amanyi connectinga okwa Margarita Training Institute ngaberenga kaikai bamanyi sabe certificate namabahereryayo. It was level 1 but they accepted it for me to start instructing abanabo namabenga numukoleraku bakanyitwa emitwaro 35 ngaberenga neku bamanyi teko hamasawa in the opportunity bamala bakaronda ya baristas namatungira kwa in the opportunity eyaretunge kosi ye barista iningasomesa ya okwabutukubwe hair dressing esashe yendo mwa lecture ye barista inga attendinga. Your Excellency ngakusima kutsibu ese nunga naweti a title. I'm now called a hairdresser. Through you I have got another title which is barista. I can now take care of my parents plus other family members. I can't fail to raise 10,000 to any family member who asks for any help from me.
Are you are employing some people?
Yes.
How many?
The what? What?
Employing some people.
No, I'm not employed. I haven't employed some people. I'm still working up there at the Margarita Training Institute.
Oh, you are working yourself?
Yes. No, I'm working for an institute.
Very good. Thank you.
And then I've acquired for a loan. No, we received 50 millions on our account of our circle of the industrial hub.
Thank you.
Yes.
Your name?
Mbambu Apofia. I come from this sub-county, Maliba.
Your name is
Yes.
Your name?
Mbambu Apofia.
Mbangu.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Your Excellency.
So Mbangu has now got a Moga and a job working in the I understood, don't waste time, I understood.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Let's get a boy or another girl. Are you also for hairdressing? Are you for hairdressing?
No, I'm a baker.
A baker?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear the baker.
Your Excellency, my name is Masika Plikeria Shawin. I come from Ibandachanya Town Council, Busongora, North County. I went to the hub and I did I did bakery, and I graduated. After graduation, I got money from my parents and I started my bakery. It continued growing. When I got bigger businesses, I would go to the hub, I bake from there and get the profits until I bought my own machines. Your Excellency, currently, I have my own bakery in Kasese town and I'm able to get 15,000 per day on ordinary days, and I get over 300 profits on big days, and I am able to pay my school fees at the university where I studied from. With the help of the mindset change of Industrial Hub, I was able to be a guild president of Renzori International University, where I am doing my bachelor's degree in agriculture extension. Your Excellency, when you came to commission the Industrial Hub, I was lucky to get a sum of 10 million from you, which I invested in an acre of land and I planted coffee. Your Excellency, I need to report to you that my coffee is doing well and my bakery is doing well, and I'm doing well with my guild president leadership role. Your Excellency, also as a circle leader of the presidential hubs, I need to report to you that we received the 50 millions. We have also received the forms through our hub managers, and we are soon starting to give the graduates money so that they can also go on with their businesses. For God and my country, Habwa Kaingon of Singapore.
You are employing some people?
Yes, I have 4 employees who I pay 150K monthly.
Your name is?
Masika Plikeria Shawin.
That Masika now has got a Moga of bakery. Moga is the skill. The Moga has created Obugaga, Boa Bakery, and she bought land of coffee, for coffee, and she's now employing people. So, you can see the linkage. Okay. Omoga, Obugaga, Emirimo. This is the linkage I wanted you to get very, very clearly. Either on a small scale or a big scale. So, Mwasinja Kuchibo, people of Renzori, of Kasese, Mwebale Muno, Nimbasaba Msajike NRM oye. Umsaji Umugurusu Wenkofira oye. Kasese oye. Uganda oye.
Oye.
East Africa oye.
Oye.
N'abanyabuzare bita ba Kongo abanande nabo oye.
Oye.
Ntubasabira obusinge. Wasinja kutsibu. Let's give the flag. I will have a picture with them, with my graduates later before we end.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We want to request you to do us a favor and hand the flags to the flag bearers of NRM in this place. One of them is Sowedi, Honorable Sowedi. The other one is the woman MP flag bearer for Kasese. The third one is the mayor of Kasese. But I see more than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Esowedi oye! NRM oye! Yes, woman MP Sarah Baleke. Sarah, woman MP. Sarah oye! Baleke oye! Kasese oye! Chairman LC5, Mr. Muhinde Erfaz. Muhinde oye! Flag bearers oye! We have the mayor, flag bearer Jolie Kateva, the first ever woman flag bearer for the position of mayor for Kasese. And then Honorable Mulindwa of Busongora South. And Honorable Perigo oye! Those two are from the other area, but we want them to join the team and take a photograph with His Excellency the President. We want to be very fast. To those who will take the photos, kindly get closer. We have those who presented the gifts to His Excellency the President should be near here. I think there are 2. Yes, yes, yes. The students, the children have been taught by His Excellency through the skilling hub. Are you there? Get closer, get closer, get closer. Your Excellency, while you were away, we were very well entertained by the musicians. Musicians, oh yeah! Please get closer, musicians. A group of musicians. Led by Davido and Eddie Kenzo. The musicians, please act very fast like you are going on the stage now. Your Excellency, we have the two people who chose not to return as independents, that is Rwachoma and Masereka. Kindly go and pose for a great photo with Excellency the President and Chairman of the party. Those are some of your disciplined cadres. Musicians are done. The two who didn't return as independents, Mr. Rwachoma John and Masereka Edmond. The religious leaders are done. The women of value, I don't see them coming in. Women of value, kindly be fast. And lastly, Your Excellency. These are Chakwera, Grace Kabasomi, Jocelyn Tuhese, and Kahindo Annette. Those are the women of value, the 4 women of value. And Your Excellency, Kasese has made it. All those who had protested and said they don't support you to invite you back, and now we have those who have decided to convert from all other parties and come and join NRM. NRM, oh yeah! Those ones have Your Excellency, before the converse come in, the very last, I would like to request the Obusinga Bwagwenzururu, the delegation, please move forward and take a photo with His Excellency. The Prime Minister, please move. The Prime Minister is coming in with the delegation of Obusinga Bwagwenzururu, and finally, as they get off, Prime Minister, sir, go and take a photo. And then our people who have decided to say, to follow NRM, please come forward. Your Excellency, that is a powerful delegation of your children who have decided to say no to being diverted. The Obusinga Bwagwenzururu, that's the Prime Minister and his powerful delegation. And as they finish, kindly, photographer please, the Obusinga Bwagwenzururu, and finally, the Deputy and Assistant RDCs of Kasese have done a great job. They are the ones leading that powerful delegation. That is the second last photograph of Obusinga Bwagwenzururu, and this, Your Excellency, is a team of the Abarokole now, those who have chosen to come back to their home of NRM. After that photo, we shall get back and sing the national anthems in the reverse order as we retreat to go and serve and get ready to vote. As they take the vote, I want to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, abantu ba Kasese, mulio 15 ntuja kutera karuru k'emiringo 3. Ntuza kutera karuru ka president aha shani byona ntaro mushija wenkofira iworeo mushija wenkofira rajwa robasi otehotiki mwatkwata echo abatkwata mwereze mukono echa kabiri 15 nza kutera karuru ka member wa parliament omukazi iworeba haro basi obeno watiking wakasha tunza kutera karuru ka MP wa constituency yawe nko kureba Soweda ahora shangiso wadi ninga basi ojirota rero bundi nbuja kurataho kusya ebiro 5 bimukezo kwija. National anthem beginning with the Obusinga anthem, please. We are going in the reverse order.
Waliyo chairman kukaleo ekula lya Afrika chairman musajja mulungi nnyo afudde ekula lya Afrika etendo ensonga yo eri
TV. Window. Liberty TV. Your window to the world.